Kangaroos might have blown their chances of premiership success in 1998. But the following year made no mistakes against Carlton. The Blues had snuck into the grand final after beating my Bombers in the preliminary by 1 lousy point. And they kept pace with the Roos until early in the second term. Then it happened. The floodgates opened and the Blues got swept away.
4-5 to 3-3. Allen getting on top. They're in the centre square. Harvey's little kick to half forward. They need a goal here. McKernan, he must impose himself on the match. Scholl goes. McKernan loads it up and gives it a run. No. Kicks the goal. You're joking. Imposing yourself. That's the answer. Well, what a major play from one of the big players on the game.
Well, I tell you what, Cooter's done a pretty good job on him to date, but it was a fortunate kick that just dropped short. He took the chest mark. I thought he was too far out. And, Jared, you don't see too many kick like that, do you?
No, this is an adrenaline-boosted goal, Jason, without any question. But the important aspect was that the Kangaroos, for one of the few times in this match, won a ball from the middle of the ground. Allen won the tap, but it was the Kangaroos who took it forward.
Thumping kick, going all the way.
Shane Clayton coming on for the first time. Harvey's gone off the Kangaroos. And Steve-O's in a bit of trouble. The doctors was with him the last 2 or 3 minutes. Keep an eye on Steve-O. It's not his ankle, it's his elbow, left elbow.
What a way to stop the run. Thumping goal by Corey McKernan. Bell out of the centre for the Kangaroos, but standing his ground is Dean Rice. So far has given us one of the smothers of the day. He goes to the outer side and Andy McKay. McKay is clear and he's got Bradley, but beautiful interception by David King. All the way. Here goes King. All the way they say. He bounces way through the centre. All the way. He's beaten Murphy. 60 metres out. He's tired when he takes the kick. It wobbles towards Carey. Smashed towards Rice. He couldn't take it. Christie tries to sucker up the ground. Ange goes again. Pokes it wide. Franchina leads in the race. Allison on his hammer. Taken towards the line. Kept in by Carey. An excellent chance for the Roos. Simpson goes with a high kick in towards goal. Oh, they need a mark. And McKernan has done it again. What a goal.
Speedo in trouble, boys. He's calling for the doctors. He's coming off.
Well, there's some irony in all of this. Stevens coming off with an elbow injury. What a mark, McKernan.
No, this is just, well, it was an unbelievable fight. A couple of passages of play. I mean, the run from David King, I think by the time he got to 58, he didn't have the energy to kick the ball 50 metres. It was a bit of a wobbler. In the end, the Silvani handball came out and the high kick into a one-on-one contest. And this is what we want to see. One-on-one. McKernan on Koutafidis.
Check side.
He's got it.
Check side goal.
This has got everything.
What a way to finish it.
In the space of 2 minutes, he's kicked 2 of the most spectacular goals you will ever see.
But just before that, Jason, you probably would have been looking for Corey McKernan because he'd only had 2 kicks.
He'd been very
The game
quiet.
was well and truly into the second term.
Well, he stood up last week, and it looks like he's doing the same now. He boomed 1 from about 70 out. This time he took a mark, a great mark, one-on-one. He just used his superior strength on Anthony Koutafidis to push him off. And the finish with the check side was deadly.
So Anthony Stevens, gee, that's a bit of a blow for the Kangaroos. They took a punt on his ankle injury, but he's come off the ground with an arm injury. Ratton in and under. Bell, the tackler for the Kangaroos.
Yeah,
the umpire
Robbo.
will bounce.
Yeah, Robbo, looks like a torn bicep in his left arm there.
Well, that may see him out of the match for the rest of the day. And this is a real problem. They took a punt by not, I think, selecting Robert Scott. On the bench now, they've got Motlop, Longmire, Stevens, who's injured, and Mooney. There's not a lot of run left for the Kangaroos. And with the Blues so dominant in that area, it could be a telling sign. Motlop is one that could go onto the ball, but he's more of a forward pocket. He's not used to running through the lines in the middle of the ground.
Double change here, but one is the blood rule, I think, with Brett Ratton.
Yeah, just a scratch on his calf.
And Ben Nelson, the other one, onto Beaumont.
Gee, no wonder you need 2 or 3 assistants in the coach's box, Jared, to keep an eye on all these matchups. They just go on and off the ground like as fast as you can move your eyes.
Yeah, there's folks down there with whiteboards for each and every one of those aspects of it.
So the bounce in the middle. Martin trying to break away.
Yeah, we've got a whiteboard down here as well too, boys.
I know Barry Mitchell for the Blues has the whiteboard for the kickouts, for the zones, looking for the player that's vulnerable, looking for the hole. And right at the moment, they're getting it right, the Blues.
Got to get Ratton back on the ground with a chance to break clear here. Hamilton, good tackle from behind. Bell quickly onto it. That's where he's got to be, picking up the crumbs.
Beautiful
Left foot kick
kick.
is all right. Allison couldn't take the mark. There for the Blues is Allen. Must give the hand pass away. Does to Murphy. Murphy's given away about 30 metres. This has to be with precision. Oh, well done, Christo and Murphy. The kick goes out wide. Lappin and Pickett.
Yes.
And Pickett from behind has taken the mark.
He had to go short for the pay in that instant.
He's on centre wing. He kicks the ball in towards half forward. The Kangaroos in front. And the mark has been taken at centre half forward by Matthew Capuano.
Nobody's on Abraham. He's by himself.
Capuano in front. He's a big, tall boy. Pretty hard to get around when he had that posse. Matthew Allen a little bit late on the scene. Capuano to kick from 50 metres.
Scott McKernan, 1 out.
The Blues inside their forward 56 times in this term. The Kangaroos 3. McKernan just pulls the kick ever so slightly. Not McKernan, Capuano. Mark has been taken by Welsh in the goal square. Will kick a goal for the Kangaroos. They lead by 4. They could lead by 10.
That is absolutely criminal by the Blues defence not to get a fist on that. I mean, it wasn't a high leap. He basically just reached high and plucked it out of the sky because all the others were body on bodies. He kicks the goal. But they really needed to get a fist on that ball as it came through. In the end, he just took a pretty simple mark in the middle of about 8 players.
I think Peter Bell has had an important 5 minutes. He was nowhere to be seen early in the match, but he's just picked up 4 or 5 possessions in the space of 5 minutes. And he's given the Kangaroos some sort of presence in the middle of the ground. The Stevens going off, he has to lift. He's just got to find another gear and produce his best footy.
The last couple of goals for the Kangaroos have been turnovers to the Blues. Brown is back. Probably Stevens can't go anymore for the Kangaroos. But McKay's short kick cut off to Bradley, and then Murphy missing his target. And the Kangaroos have kicked the last couple. Abraham's been quiet, but he can be destructive. He kicks to Carey. It's a good kick. There's Brown in the box. Carey launches himself. Kicks to the goal square. Scholl's going to mark it on his own. Christo's having an absolute shocker. Got left behind. And Scholl on his own has taken the mark.
First time we've seen any semblance of Pagan's Paddock, and that's because...
What are they doing here, the umpire?
They've actually called touched off the boot, boys, so it won't be a mark, a real ball.
Can you believe that? Touch off the boot. Well, Ange is lucky there because Scholl turned him inside out. They are stiff, the Kangaroos. 6-3 to 4-5. Carlton have got to stand up here. We were saying that about the Kangaroos 6 minutes ago. Till McKernan turned it. Carey over the top. Sexton, well done. Murphy. Little handball okay from Koutafidis to Camporelli. Lappin did very well, I felt. Pickett. Allison.
First touch.
To King. Free kick coming back to Allison. Against Rice. Rice has played a tremendous first half.
It's not such a bad free kick, actually. It's just held the play up a little bit. The Blues can compose themselves.
Brown just testing that AC joint. Allison. Nice kick. McKernan the target. Launches he can't. Murphy in the right spot. It'll be a ball up. It's 39 to 29.
And Elson, who hasn't had anywhere near the amount of possession required, has been replaced by Anthony Stevens. He looks like he's just come out of the trenches. He's just hold on. He's got one leg. Look at this. Here's the goal. Peter Bell wobbles and wobbles and wobbles it through for their fourth from the corner.
Inspirational stuff from McKernan, and that would have been in the forefront of Carlton's mind when they lured him across to Optus Oval this year. The Roos, the premiers, they got to take home that beautiful gold Premiership Cup.